so excited to be working today with Merit to introduce you to a brand new product that I think you're going to love. This is the Merit Great Skin Double Cleanser. This is a bi-phase cleanser. It's really exciting because keep watching. I'm going to give you early access to purchase it through my link, and I'll give you all of the details. But let me introduce you to the product because it's brand new. And then today we're also going to go into my current Merit favorites. I love Merit. You guys know this, and I have worked with them in the past. They are an amazing brand, and their minimalist aesthetic really matches with mine. I go in and out of love with different shades that Merit releases. I'm going to show you what my current faves are. I'm wearing it because I've done the demo already, but I'm going to let you in on what my current favorites are. I've even switched up my foundation shade because you can do it. You'll see. We'll get to it. But I really want to talk to you about this opportunity for you to get early access and this new bi-phase foaming cleanser. So this is, as you can see here, I've been kind of shaking it as I talk, but this is bi-phase, okay? So you're going to kind of shake it up a little bit before you use it. It's a foaming cleanser, and this is going to effectively remove like sunscreen, your face makeup, but it's really, really gentle and gently kind of exfoliates a little bit, but it's gentle enough to use morning and night. So with or without makeup, it'll get rid of your makeup and clean it in one step, but it also is great in the morning when you wake up and you just want to have fresh face for the day and for makeup. Okay, one cleansing step is enough, and that's what's great about this being bi-phase. You have these oat-derived surfactants for kind of a soft, moisturized finish, and PHA that causes that gentle exfoliation that I mentioned before, plus plant-derived magnets that work together to help replenish hydration. It's clean, vegan, Leaping Bunny certified, of course, oil-free, fragrance-free, of course, just like we have come to expect from the brand Merit. I'm going to show you how to use this, but I do want to tell you as you're watching, because this is a great cleanser. I've been using it a lot. You can get early access to the Great Skin Double Cleanse before it officially launches by using my code CLEANSER right here on the screen. You're going to access it. You have to use that code, and then my link, that's all down below in the description bar so you can have quick access to it. But also it's going to link to, when you use my link and that code, it's going to give you exclusive discounts for sets. You can get like up to 15% off discounts on bundles along with the Great Skin Face Wash. Plus, as always, free shipping on any order over $40. And don't forget the signature bag, which I love. I use this all the time, just when I go out, just a little bit. You can use it as a makeup bag. You can use it as kind of a going out like evening bag. I really love it. And everyone will get this signature bag on your first order, free with your order, which is kind of a really fun perk of ordering through Merit. I love it. And this is just it's a super cute little bag. It's just really stylish and adorable. So you'll get that too. So let's talk about this and let me show you me using it. I use this morning and night, and I did use it this morning, but in the demo, I want to show you me using this in the evening because I want to show you how it takes off the makeup. I don't tend to use this product around the eyes. This is really going to get and clean in that skin. So I want to show you me using it. You're going to shake it well, as I mentioned, because it is bi-phase, and you're going to put 2 to 4 pumps onto either dry or wet skin. I like to put it on dry skin, but see how it foams up. You'll see me using it there. And then when you put it onto the skin, it also foams. I think it foams and suds up even more on wet skin, but I really love to rub it in circular motions for like 30 to 60 seconds. I'm kind of speeding it up here in the video. And then I'm going to rinse it thoroughly with warm water. I like to use a nice white cloth from Amazon with warm water. You can use it in the morning or night, and you can see in my video how it just takes off that makeup for the day, and then it leaves your face feeling so moisturized without feeling filmy. Like sometimes when I use a cleanser that moisturizes when it cleanses, I feel like there's a film on my face afterwards, and I don't like that. This product is really nice because it leaves your face feeling soft and moisturized without feeling like there's a film left on it. So after I clean my face in the morning, I'm ready to just put on moisturizer and makeup, which you'll actually see in the next segment. But at night, then I'm just ready for my skincare, and I don't feel like anything is interfering. So it's a really, really good, clean product to use, and I really enjoy it. Personally, I like the way that it foams because to me, and maybe this is psychological, but to me, foaming equals clean. When a cleanser doesn't foam, it doesn't feel right to me. So I really like how this is just really nice and foamy. And I like the biphase because who needs more than one cleansing step? I love it. Take off my eye makeup, cleanse my face, and I'm ready to go. It makes everything so much quicker. And this is so gentle and so nice. I have skin that can react. Lately, I've been having trouble with my skin. I've had absolutely zero reaction with this, which is nice. Just cleansed, moisturized. Feels like my skin is rejuvenated and either ready for nighttime or morning. I really, really enjoy it. And again, you can get early access to this product with my code CLEANSER. See it on screen, but also down below in my link. And don't forget, you can get access to 15% off savings on bundles. Don't forget the signature bag and free shipping over $40, along with all sorts of other goodies on the Merit site. Okay, now what I want to do, now that my face is, as you saw from the B-roll, nice and clean, I want to show you what my current faves. Now, no guarantee these won't change because I change it up all the time, but I want to show you now my current Merit faves. I think we're going to do a little look that's a nod to fall coming up here. Take a look. So you've seen the way I would use the new Great Skin Cleanser in the morning. I showed it to you with makeup on, just, you know, you could see it work better, but I do use it in the morning as well because it's gentle enough. And now I'm going to start what's been kind of my Merit routine lately. I wear Merit a lot, just around for myself because it's really simple, minimalist makeup, and you know that suits me. So I'm just going to show you the colors and the shades and the products that I've been favoring lately, and that changes every few months, to be honest with you. But right now, I would pretty much always start. Sometimes I use the serum, but right now I've really been enjoying the priming and the firming that comes with the Great Skin Moisturizer. So we're going to do exactly what I would do on a morning and just go ahead and put it on. This is a freshly cleaned face. And like I said, I like the way that this kind of firms, primes, but also keeps my skin looking nice and smooth and moisturized under makeup. I even run it down onto my chin and neck. It looks really pretty even without makeup. It's just kind of a nice look. Then I'm going to move on to, I like all of the Merit complexion products, but I've really been enjoying the SPF in this, the SPF 45 in the tinted, the uniform. Comes in 15 shades. When I first reviewed this product, the 15 shades are really stretchy. When I first reviewed this product, I used one shade, and now I've switched to shade 20, which is like a little bit kind of warmer for, I think, the winter months. So I'm going to just show you the shade 20 on me and see what you think. I'll show you this. I've already reviewed this product, but I like it because it's really light, has a nice amount of SPF, and I usually use quite a bit of it. So I'm getting a lot of the SPF. This is a mineral sunscreen. And to me, it's just it just really nicely erases any redness. See, I like this shade. It feels really summery, but I think it'll feel really nice in the winter too. There's the difference. This side just has our Merit moisturizer on it. I'm going to put a little bit more on. I'm not doing a ton of it today, but I'm not going to be outside. I put on more. I kind of build it up a little bit more when I really am going to be outside a lot. Look how pretty that is. It just gives a really nice glow, and I've been enjoying, but I have two shades that I use, and I've really been enjoying lately the shade 20, which is what you just saw me put on there. Okay, then we're going to go on. This is the way I would wear it. I like the Bronze Balm. I always have, and I've been enjoying, I have a few different shades of that I wear too, but I've really been enjoying Leo. And when I say been enjoying, for quite some time, Leo has been my favorite shade for a while, and I just like to run this around the perimeter of the face just to warm up the face a little bit. My mirror in range here. I just don't use it. I don't do any sort of contouring or anything. I just like to warm things up. And I like the shade Leo. It's a little dark. I kind of like it for summer. I might switch it up in winter. I will do that. Same thing with the foundation shade. It's kind of nice to have that ability to switch things up. You know, we used to be so firm on what shade of foundation and what shade of bronzer. And now you can just kind of go with what feels right for the season, for the outfit. I like that. But Leo has really been the shade, a firm favorite of mine. So I like a little bit of a deeper bronzer. And I think that complexion like that is just perfect and done. As you see, it's really nice and glowy for summer, but it's not sticky. I'm not a real powder person. I have very normal skin, so I don't do a lot of powdering. But if you like to, this is great. Powdered under the eye, around the nose, the T-zone, or the whole face. It takes the powder really, really well. It's just not a step that I usually do, but you easily can if you needed to. Okay, let's make it a little bit more dewy because we're in the summer months, and I do enjoy the Day Glow Dewy Highlighting Balm. This is in 4 shades. Kava is generally the one I have been reaching for lately, but I go through different phases, I admit. And I just like, this doesn't even lift up any product, and I just like to put it on the high points of the cheek. This is the Merit #1 brush. And if you've been following my channel, you know that the Merit #1 makes an appearance in almost every video I do. It is one of my favorite brushes I own, and I own like 4 or 5 of them. They're like always around. I'm surprised I don't use them in the kitchen for something. I mean, I'm kidding, but it's just a everything brush. I use it with creams. I even use it with some powders, and you'll see it a lot in this video. I love the Merit #1 brush. It's just kind of almost a kabuki style. I use it with foundation, cream blush. I'll use it with highlighter, as you just saw, bronzer. I'm going to use it again with the blush coming up. I just like it a lot. And the reason I like the Day Glow Dewy Highlighting Balm is there's no glitter. It just gives like a dewy highlight. It doesn't stay sticky. It's a balm, but my hair's not going to stick to it. It feels really nice. If you put powder over it, it doesn't dampen it. I like it. Sometimes I'll even put it a little bit into the inner corner of the eye. It's just really nice. All right, speaking of eye, well, actually, I think we're going to do the eye, but I want to stop for a minute because I just mentioned the blush. This is the Flush Balm Cream Blush. This comes in like 12 shades, and I thought today we would look at Persimmon, which is kind of like that's kind of a burnt orangey shade. Now there's a few ways to use this. I am going to put it on directly. You can also use this on your lips if you want to, but we have something else I'm going to do on the lips. I like to just put this directly. You can put it onto the brush. You can put it on your hands. There's a bunch of ways to do this. I don't share my makeup with anyone, so I have no problem applying it directly to the face, but you can do whatever makes you comfortable. It's just a really pretty blush balm, and one of really the hero products that is purchased time and time again in so many different shades by fans of the brand. And I just like that. I thought that Persimmon shade was just a little bit kind of going into fall. I'm feeling a little bit, we're doing a lot of browny orange shades in today's video. I've got my kind of khaki top on. I'm feeling like, I don't know, I'm looking ahead towards fall, I guess. And again, making use of the Merit #1 brush, which I love so much. All right, pretty. Okay, again, we could use this on the lips too if we wanted to. It works really nicely on the lips. But we're gonna do a few other products on the lips instead. I wanted to show you one of the newer products along with our cleanser here, but in terms of cosmetics, one of the newer products is the Signature Lip Sheer Lip Liner, which comes in 8 shades. And this is one I haven't used on camera before, but I have used myself, and it is the shade Tabac. So I'm going to roll this up. It's like kind of a brown shade. I told you we were doing a lot of brown shades. So I'll speed this up, but I'm going to line my lips right now. Really pretty, and I could wear this just as it is. See, I told you we're going for a little bit of a fall look. I still am going to do the eyes. I'm coming back to that. And I'm going to add on our Shade Slick Lip Oil in Mapleton. It's like a maple brown color. Give it a little bit of shine to go with that dewiness because it is still warm out. And I want to go back now. I do have some mascara on. I did that off camera. I'm going to go back now and add in our Solo Shadow Cream to Powder Soft Matte Eyeshadow. 8 shades in that, but I'm going to go with Mid-Century. And for that, we're going to look at the #2 brush from Merit. This is a dual-ended brush. You can see I even lined with it yesterday there, but we're going to use this side of it. This is a great brush, especially for this formula. And because I have hooded eyes, I'm going to take this shadow in Mid-Century, and I'm just going to kind of gently put it into the crease of my eye and just kind of use it to give a little bit more definition, just a little bit more definition to the eye. Like I said, because I have a hooded eye. Very simple. I told you I like Merit because their aesthetic just kind of jives really well with mine. Very minimalist, nothing showy, really kind of sophisticated. Almost like, I feel like Merit is like the tailored blouse of the makeup industry. You know, like when you're wearing a really well-made outfit, you know, perfectly buttoned blouse that fits beautifully, and you can wear it with jeans or heels or sneakers. That's kind of how I see Merit, and that's my own style as well. Just simple, minimalist, but made to fit and made to look polished, and that's how I see it, and that's why I love Merit. And that's the look. Tonight, when I want to take that off, I can go ahead and use my Biphase Great Skin Cleanser yet again. Works with makeup and in the morning without, takes off your sunscreen, your makeup, anything underneath, and gets your skin all ready and prepped for the night. And whatever skincare you choose to do. Don't forget that you can get early access to the Great Skin Double Cleanse before it officially launches to the public. Just use my code CLEANSER that you see on the screen here to access this product through my link. You have to be able to enter the code for it to work, and all of that information is also down below in the description bar just to make it easier for you. Don't forget, I've also linked exclusive access to 15% off discounts on bundles and such. Plus, of course, you get free shipping on orders over $40. And don't forget, the signature bag comes free with every first order. All that information is down below just to remind you. Thank you so much to Merit for sponsoring this video. They know I love them, and you guys know I love them too. And I wanted to show you what I have been using. And this routine will change up a little bit over the months. It kind of always does, but these are my current favorites, and they certainly would not steer you wrong. Let me know your thoughts, of course, down below. And don't forget to join me over on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. We have a membership right here on YouTube. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. And of course, I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Bye-bye.